So what was the first song that you recorded where you were like, okay, I might be onto something here?
Well, I got with a artist in Maryland, and his name is Mr. McKenton, and I did a beat for him, and from that point on, I was like, I just felt like I can really, make a difference and really do something big. So, that right there kicked it off for me really good.
That's a beautiful thing. If you were to say, sound-wise, what your influences are, what would you say influences you when you think about making a beat or when the melody kind of is kicked off in your head?
That's a good question. This kind of hits me. I just kind of think of life situations, and what's different. Something that nobody's ever made, or what's not being done, and I think about that, and I think, once I think about that, kind of just make a beat, and it just comes together. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. So it's more of like a natural thing for you. It's kind of like speaking.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
So do you look for an emotion or a rhythm when you're creating your beats?
I think it's more of a rhythm, because I like to start off with keys, and then I build the beat, and then it alternates sometime between beat and then the melody, different stuff like that. So I kind of alternate with it though. But yeah, I think it's more the rhythm,
Gotcha. Now, if you were to think about a mainstream artist right now that you would want to work with, who would you like to work with in the future if you could?
I think like Kanye West, man. If I could work with him and just learn from him and all his experience he's been through to where he is now, what it took to get to where he is now, that'd be crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be pretty big for me.
Gotcha. What's your proudest moment thus far? Because I'm sure there's more to come, but what is your proudest moment?
I think just hearing a beat being done, the artist going on it, and he loves it, and then we play it, and then it's just that sound. It kind of gives chills, you know what I'm saying? So it just feels right, Once I hear that, I just know it's right,
Gotcha, kind of like that song was made for.
Exactly. The voice and the beat just goes together, and it just sounds real good.
I agree with you there.
Yeah.
So, I've got a good one for you. This is something that one of my friends asked me this, who is not exactly in the music industry, but sometimes I think people don't understand. Do you consider yourself, by being the man who makes the music, do you consider yourself an artist as well, or do you consider yourself something different?
I think I'm an artist. Because it's just like a singer. A singer has to get everything together for their voices and, get the right tone, the right melody as far as their voice goes. So, for a person who makes a beat, you have to actually pick that drum. You got to pick that certain sound to make that song. So I think I'm an artist. You know what I mean? So I think that's what it is.
Definitely. I actually agree with him there. To my friend, you know who you are. I told you I always thought the producers are artists. So
Absolutely.
If you take something from nothing and you make it into something.
Yeah, it's art. Yeah, it's art.
You can't take a blank canvas and then put paint on it and then not tell that person they're not an artist.
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree with you there, and I appreciate your time. Can you tell people how they can contact you if they need to get in contact with you, my friend?
Okay. If you need to get in contact with me, you can hit me up on Twitter, official J Russ, Facebook, J Russ Productions, and my Gmail is joel.gwuent@gmail.com.
Perfect. And you guys can, if you wait a couple of seconds, actually on the next screen, you will actually see all of that information to get in contact with Mr. Russell here. He's doing big things. Below, there should also be a link to get directly to. Do you have a reverb?
Actually, I do. It's I think it's J Russ. I think it's J Russ.
All right. Yeah. So there you have it, people. Get in contact with Mr. Russ if you're interested in getting some good music done, because there's a difference between music and good music.
Absolutely.
You dig? Thanks for tuning in to NC Rap Scene. And again, thank you so much, Mr. Russell.
Thank you.
We'll be hearing lots and lots more from you.
Oh, definitely.
And also, you got a mixtape for some of your artists that are going to be dropping. We're going to be throwing that on the page as well.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
Stay tuned, you guys. Look out for some of his featured artists. NCRapScene.com. Bye, guys.